Well, it's time to talk about Alien Rogue Incursion. Now, this is a game I've personally been waiting for as a big fan of the Aliens franchise, and not only that, just finally wanting to step in without the use of any mods to a VR game dedicated to aliens. Now, Alien Rogue Incursion comes out on the 19th of December, so this is an early little look into the game. It's going to be available to pick up on the PSVR 2 and PCVR, with the Quest version of this following early next year. Sadly, the Quest version is not going to be available right now, it's still in development, but we do have it for the PSVR 2 and PCVR, so if you own a Quest, you can still play via Questlink. Now, just to make something very clear, this is part 1 of Alien Rogue Incursion, part 2 is still currently in development, and I haven't been able to get quite a clear answer on whether it is going to be paid to get the second part of this game, or whether it is included in the price. Now, to be clear, this game is not a cheap game, coming in at $39.99 for the standard edition and $49.99 for the deluxe edition. Now, I'm going to assume that part 2 is included in that price, and I bloody well hope that it is, but again, I haven't had solid confirmation, so I don't want to give you any false hopes. Just, I would say, do your own research and make sure, as hopefully by the time this game is out, they'll be way more clear on that. I will say this as well, there has been no mention on the PlayStation Store, on the PC, or on Quest that this is a part 1 of a game and you're not getting the full game at this point, which I personally found incredibly disappointing, and I just wanted to give you that heads up going directly into this video so that you know the stuff that really should be made a lot clearer in this situation. For this game, you're going to be stepping into the shoes of Zula, who is going to be the main protagonist of this story, and of course the person that you are going to embody throughout this experience. Well, after your ship crashes, you're going to of course be faced with not only the dreaded Xenomorph, but of course some facehuggers and maybe some other friends along the way. Now, I'm going to give you my full thoughts and opinions on this game, whether you should buy it or not. At the end of this video, it is timestamped, so if you want to jump ahead to that, feel free. Until then, I'm going to show you some PSVR 2 gameplay that is going to be completely spoiler free. It's pretty much me meeting the Xenomorphs for the first time, and a little bit of world building just so that you can understand what the game looks like and how it plays. That's a lot of blood. I didn't even realise that when I came in here. Slightly problematic. Oh shit. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh.
So this is why you called us, Carver. Davis, I've got bad news. We've got x-rays.
There are Xenomorphs down there? Where are you? I'll meet you immediately.
No. I need you working on the ship if we're gonna leave in a hurry.
Very well. Be careful, Zula.
Very well. Be careful, Zula. Alright, well, just saw a friggin' alien, mate. And you're just all cash about it. There's Xenomorphs down there. Yeah, there's Xenomorphs down here.
Emergency lockdown suspended. Please wait until motor pool purge is complete before entering the facility.
Damn it! Why so loud? That just rang the dinner bell for any Xenomorph in shouting distance.
Purge complete.
Oh god. Okay. What up, son? What are you saying? You wanna go, son? Woohoo! Okay. They're not that hard to kill, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I don't know about every alien movie you guys have ever seen, but they're normally a little harder than that to kill. Am I going down into this goopy goo? Dope. Okay. Dopey dope. Where is that? Oh, mate. What are you saying? You're dead. I'm destroying them. Okay, I don't think it would be this easy, but I'm down.
Identified.
Nice.
Now verifying biometrics.
How do I, what?
Biometrics?
Vital signs abnormal or absent. Medical and security teams, report to traffic control office immediately.
Time to go.
Hello, mate. Whoa! Wee! Wow! Wow! Ow! 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 Whoa! What the fricka fricka snicker snackers? Whoa! Oh! Oh! More. What up, son? Nice. More? Shit, more. Nice. More, no more. .44 rounds. Are we all chill? Shit. Where? Oh. Oh, oh shit. Where? So many. So many. Oh shit, so many. Now, as you've seen in that gameplay, this is a damn fine looking game. Actually, I think they've done an incredible job of capturing the vibe and the feeling of what it would be like to be in these areas and just be in this world. So for that side of things, I think they've done a fantastic job. Although I will say, one of my biggest issues with playing on a PSVR 2 though was the reprojection. If you're familiar with that, if you're in a PSVR 2, yeah, it's very much present in the entire game, and when you're moving ahead, which you're doing a lot in this game, you can really feel it. Now, as always with the reprojection, it does kind of go away after a while. Your body just kind of starts to ignore that it's happening, but if you're particularly sensitive to that kind of thing, then just know that it's very, very present in this game. I'm kind of sad. I wish they hadn't gone with that route with this, because they clearly don't need to. The PC port really shows that this game runs nicely and can run really nicely and look freaking clean without any of that terrible crap happening. Now, outside of reprojection, it actually looks incredibly stunning on the PSVR 2. I do think that the Xenomorphs are way too easy to kill. It felt like their threat level dropped significantly to me, because I could literally just empty a quarter of a clip into them and they are fully dead and no problem to me anymore. The only time the Xenomorphs became a problem is when they occasionally set up a jump scare. I had one point when they dropped down behind me, it scared the bejeebus out of me, and another couple of points where they do just sort of like jump out of nowhere and catch you unexpected. I really wish that there was more moments of that. I'd actually prefer that they had kept the Xenomorphs to be a little less frequent and a little bit more jump scary. I feel like it would have been a way more intense situation. With other Alien games or Aliens movies, it tends to be that the Xenomorph is an incredible hard creature to kill, which makes it even more scary throughout all of the situations that you're in. Whereas this, you are locked and loaded from the very get-go with a pistol that half a mag can kill a Xenomorph, and a freaking rifle which can also kill a Xenomorph within a few bullets. So it really becomes a point when they just stop being scary, which kind of sucks. Now, the game length for this, for me, I managed to complete in around 6.5 hours, maybe nearly 7, because I got lost quite a few times. There are several moments in this game, unfortunately, where the direction doesn't feel incredibly clear as to where you're supposed to be going, so I definitely had some moments where I was walking in circles, just getting attacked over and over again by Xenomorphs whilst trying to figure out where the bloody hell I'm supposed to be going. Now, for me, this just kind of felt like one of those experiences you'd go get at maybe like a zero latency or something like that, where you're just getting to experience a portion of that world and really just kind of have a bit of a moment within it, opposed to a fully fledged game. So it definitely has that arcadey feel to it, which is unfortunate, and kind of is one of those things that holds this game back just a little bit for me. Now, I will say I did really enjoy my 6 hours, nearly 7, in this game. It just there were definite moments where it dragged, and I really just wanted just a little bit more fear in this, and I felt like I should have really been way more scared of a Xenomorph than I was going up against them within this particular game. Now, we do get to explore several areas within this game, which is pretty cool, but they also start recycling areas pretty quickly towards the end of this, where I started truly feeling the strain of really development of this game. It kind of felt like the last part of this was a little bit rushed, and they reused a lot of areas which you do feel pretty quickly. Now, as of this moment, how do I feel? Would I recommend this game? Well, actually, right now, I think I would tell most people to wait until part 2 is out, and this is a fully fledged game before you drop this much money on a game. It's a lot of money to play out for essentially half of a game. So really go into this just knowing that, and also we don't actually have any definitive dates of when part 2 is coming out. The only information I've been given so far is it is in development, which again, this is an expensive game. This is not a cheap game. It's not a typical £15 spend on a VR game. This is a fully fledged normal title price. So I don't know, I don't feel quite comfortable recommending this just yet unless you're a super fan of Aliens and you just really want to get in there now. I would probably say you should hold off until part 2. Now, I do think that they've really captured the Aliens vibe in this. The facehuggers are frigging terrifying. The Xenomorphs, when they catch you unaware, are pretty terrifying, but they're way more excited about jumping around you than actually attacking you half the time. And when they do, those key moments feel incredible, but again, they're just way too frequent, which ends up washing out and makes it sort of not scary. It's like Five Nights at Freddy. You can only be jump scared so many times before you just get kind of immune to it. So that's pretty much going to do it for this video. Not too in-depth of a review, guys. I just wanted to really tell you the key points here. I don't feel like this can have an in-depth review until part 2 is out. And for me right now, I just wanted to get my thoughts and opinions out there so that you knew, you've seen a bit of gameplay, and you're very aware of the fact that this is a part 1 of 2, and so we don't know a lot about that part 2. Hopefully developers are going to be a little bit more transparent about this when this actually comes out. But until then, at least you're now fully aware. From me, take care. I'll catch you in the next video. If you enjoyed this, please do consider smashing that like button, subscribing if you are new, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.